You are out on the streets and someone is going to throw a punch at you. How do you anticipate that punch and how do you defend it to get out of danger or come back with your own counter punch? On this video, I am gonna tell you and show you how to see punches coming if you are out on the streets. So let's get straight into it. I have divided this video into 3 parts. In the first part, I am gonna tell you 4 indicators that someone is going to punch you. In the second part, I am gonna tell you how to defend that punch. And in the last part, I am gonna teach you a boxing drill to overcome the fear of being punched in the face. So let's get started. First, I am gonna talk about the first indicator. Generally, the first punch people throw is that big swinging overhand punch. 9 times out of 10, the first punch thrown in street fight is that big loaded overhand right. That is actually the easiest punch to defend. If you are in an argument with someone on the street, then be aware of that right hand and what they are doing with it. If the person in front of you is angry and he is clenching his fist just like this, then we know he is going to throw that punch. Another thing, where your eyes should be. In boxing, I recommend you to look directly at the chest area to get that peripheral vision. But in street fights, I recommend you to look directly into the eyes of your opponent, managing a safe distance. By noticing their body language, we can tell whether he is ready to punch or not. The second indicator is dropping the shoulders. I would say the best indicator is the shoulder because 99% of street fighters first move their shoulder and then they punch. Most people drop their shoulder and then they swing. I can see when their shoulder drops, that shoulder movement gives us the indication that the punch is about to come. Now we can tell whether he is going to throw that left hand or right hand by seeing which shoulder moves back. If that right shoulder moves back, then we know he is going to throw that right hand. If his left shoulder moves back, then we know he is going to throw that left hand. Also, you can tell from the stance of your opponent. If he is leading with his left foot, it means he is going to throw that right hand. If he is leading with his right foot, it means he is going to throw that left hand because that heavy dominant side is always at the back. The third indicator that someone is going to punch you is if the guy looks away. The guy looks away slightly and then boom, hit you straight over the top. Now there are 2 reasons why people tend to look away. The first reason is it disarms you physically and emotionally. You think it's the done deal. He is not arguing anymore and he is going to walk away. The second reason is he looks away because he is looking around for witnesses to see who's actually around because he is going to attack you. So in my opinion, in these situations, the best option is to take a step back. As soon as he looks away, take a step back. Even if he swings with a punch, you will not be there and manage safe distance from him. The fourth indicator is telegraphing the punches. That is loading up the punches. Most of the fighters load up their punches like this, as you have seen in the films. When you load up your punches, it means pulling the hand back before throwing. As I told you earlier, first they will move their shoulder and then they will punch. So telegraphing is also a great indicator that the punch is about to come. Now the question arises, how to defend these punches? First of all, you have to learn the proper stance. You wanna be in a proper fighting stance with those loose knees and your hands should be positioned like this. Now here your left arm is down here to protect those body punches and right hand is up here to block those punches to the head and left shoulder is bit raised to protect the chin, just like this. In this position you don't look like you are ready, but actually you are in your proper fighting stance. Don't be in this upright position because here it's harder for you to move quickly and if someone push you, you will be off balance. Now another tip is you have to be calm. Now I know it's not easier to do. Everybody is nervous in a street fight, but still you have to work on it. Calmness comes from experience. Why Muhammad Ali and Floyd Mayweather Jr. was so good at dodging punches? Because they were super calm. When you are calm enough, you can see the twitch in the muscles of your opponent and you can easily see the punches coming and defend them. Now the best defense that you can do is lean back or step back. No matter whether it's a jab, cross, hook or uppercut, if you lean back, he will completely miss. Also, when you defend that punch, you can come back with your own counter punch, just like this. Now, most of the times you get hit with punches is because you are afraid of punches. You close your eyes or you cover yourself. Now, to overcome this fear of being punched in the face, there is a boxing drill that you can do at home. Find yourself a partner and stand in front of him. Ask him to throw punches at you and don't blink, just like this. In this way, you can overcome the fear of being punched in the face and you get used to see punches coming at you. Guys, that was all for today. Hope you guys enjoy my video. You can also subscribe my YouTube channel where I upload lots of boxing education videos for you guys. See you soon in the coming video.